Hi, my dear students. Welcome to welcome back to online class. In the last session, already we are discussed about some important concepts about the electricity, especially in that the Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? Here, the current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends of the terminals. Therefore, so V equals to I. So today we are going to study about one more new concept in the electricity, that is the resistance. What is the resistance? Dear students, as you know, the current is flowing through the circuit. When we connect a battery or a cell, so the current is flowing through the conductor from positive pole to the negative pole. So here resistance. Resistance is the property of the conductor. It's a property of the conductor which opposes, prevents, resists the flow of charge or electrons through the conductor or through the circuit is called as what? Resistance. So in simple way, oppose the flow of electric current. Oppose the flow of electric current is called as the resistance. Then resistance is denoted by a letter called capital R. Then resistance equals to, the SI unit of resistance is ohm. It's a symbol of the ohm. It's a Greek letter, and resistance is mathematically defined as R equals to V by R. Here V is potential difference and I is the current. Therefore R equals to V by I. So then here 1 ohm equals to 1 volt by 1 ampere. What it means? It means the 1 ohm is the 1 volt of potential difference allows the 1 ampere of current through the circuit. So that is the meaning of the 1 ohm. So this is about the resistance. The student, some important terms are there related to the resistance. What are those? Those are resistor, good conductor, bad conductor or poor conductor, and insulator. Now let us discuss one by one. Right? What is resistor? Resistor is a component of a circuit. Resistor is a component of a circuit which oppose or which resist the flow of electricity or flow of charge or electrons through the circuit. So it's a very useful component in our daily life, especially in the electronic appliances. And second one is good conductor. What is good conductor? These are the materials which resist, which oppose very low resistance to the path of the electric current. So they are called as good conductor. Silver among the best conductor actually. So many are there: iron, gold, okay, then silver, aluminium. So these are all are the good conductors of electricity, but especially the silver is very excellent good conductor of the electricity because it offers very low resistance. Then next come to the point, poor conductor. What are poor conductor? The materials which oppose, which offers high resistance to the flow of charge or the electrons. Then it is called as the poor conductor. You know, mercury, lead, and some are the poor conductors of electricity. And finally, insulator. What are the insulators? Insulators are the nothing but the materials which offers, which opposes, which gives very high resistance to the flow of electric current. So they are called as insulator. Plastic, wood, rubber. So you might have experience about those good conductors, poor conductors, and the insulator. In simple one word, good conductor means very low resistance, Means high resistance here, very high resistance. Then only we can define as a good conductor, poor conductor and the insulator. So this is about some important concept about resistance. The students, resistance also depend upon the some factors. Resistance also depend upon the some of the factors. So here the students, the electrical resistance also depend upon the some of the factors. So those factors we have to study one by one. So the first factor is length of the conductor. Second one, area of cross section. Third one is the nature of the material. So these are the important factors on which the resistance is mainly depends, right? So what is the length of the conductor? The resistance is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. If length of the conductor is doubled, resistance is also doubled. If length of the conductor is halved, even resistance also halved. So therefore resistance is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. And second factor is area of the cross section. Here the resistance is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. It means if the area of the conductor is increased, certainly the resistance is halved, means become half. If the area of the cross section is decreased, the resistance is increased. So this is the opposite reaction of what the length of the conductor. And the final factor is nature of the material. Especially you know that the resistance is mainly depend upon the material on which it is made. Means some material shows high resistance, some are medium, some are very high. That is why the resistance is both are depend upon the length of the conductor as well as area of the cross section. Therefore R equals to rho into L by A. A rho means proportionality constant. Dear students, this is about the electrical resistance depend upon the some of the factors. So once we summarize what we studied today, mainly resistance, and the resistance is depend upon the some factors as well as some factors on which the resistance depends. Remaining concepts we will discuss in the next session.